Hello, my name is Helen. Today I'm going to talk about the power of pre-experience. As we all know today, shopping is a huge message that is melted in our everyday life, and it is the material that the outcome of the degree that the market has shaped our everyday life and our surroundings, and ultimately ourselves. Shopping experience doesn't merely include the transaction itself, as we all know. It starts even earlier, like when we are shopping like window display, or we are viewing the advertisement here and there. So before a consumer decision is made, there are a lot of preparation that we actually have done, consciously or unconsciously. So it's actually called the pre-experience, which before the decision is made. The author of Experience Economy used a metaphor to describe the experience you get from a brand as the audience enjoy the performance on the stage. But today, the provider of these performance are not only the companies. It might come from the previous user or might come from friends and family. Let's take the example. As research shows, 78% of customers will do the research before they actually make the purchase. And in America, as McKinsey's research shows that about 2/3 of their business activities is related to the activities about sharing the opinions about products, services, and the brands. And those opinions will have negative or positive influence on the company's strategies. Or it might come from friends and family, which form the pre-experience, because they shape the environment, which build your reliability and the trust towards a brand. During the survey in UK, about 3/4 of their British customers feel reliable when they get recommendation from friends and family because they are the most trusted ones. Also, the pre-experience comes from everywhere, everything. Because of the world, like we are receiving information everywhere when you are walking in the tube, shopping in the shopping mall, or reading magazines, surfing on internet. Because there is nowhere you can hide from those information. You'll always be exposed to those knowledges about brands and consumption. So the decision is not only decision itself. It is a result of a series of activities you've done, which has contributed to this decision. So after decision is made, we then start the journey of experience the brand. As Schmidt has proposed his idea in experiential marketing, he said that it is important to get customers to sense, feel, think, act, and relate their everything to the brands. However, it shows that actually a lot of advertising is wasting money. And because there are so many directions that advertising can go, so it is really hard to make sure that are you going to the right direction to lead your customer to your brand, or it's a question that are you spending money in the right place, in the right time. So let's take the flow, look at the flow again. Normally, there is like experience talk about a long time, but actually there is a post-experience stage as well, because the post-experience stage will form into a new stage that forms reviews and all their feedback from the previous customers, and they will be influential to new potential customers. Just imagine everyone has such a flow, and your flow will be influential to mine. So the trend today is to do the interactive marketing instead of traditional marketing. The interaction is not about interact the market to customers or to companies. It's also interact between the users and their customers. And the research shows actually more than half of the marketers who have been surveyed say that effectiveness of direct mail, TV, and some traditional channels is not that effective as they expected. And the trend is that over 70% expect the effectiveness of channels like created social media, online video, and mobile marketing, which is more interactive and more effective. If we take a simple graph like this, it easily illustrates that actually the difference between traditional marketing like advertising, public relation, It's actually a repeating process to tell you that they are great. But we should do branding in a sense to wait for the customers to tell you that they know you're great. As Coca-Cola, you might not remember this brand at the first time, but you're actually sorry. The common thing for today's company's challenge is that they should move forward and take the actions one step ahead, not in the experience stage, but in the pre-experience stage, to make them successful. So good luck.